BassResinator here. I have a couple molds here of the state of Texas, and I'm going to try and do what's called the cloud technique in the state of Texas. This is a 4-inch, this is a 6.5 inch. This is already at 92 degrees. I had it in the vacuum chamber. I got some set out for my white. Now what you do with the cloud technique, you don't fill this all the way up, because we're going to have some white going in here. Both of these molds are about a 1/2 inch deep. I bought them a few years ago. There was a lady selling them on Amazon, and they're no longer available. They're really nice. She closed her shop. But I really like these molds. Living in Texas. The guy from Crafted Elements says, "Boy, you guys in Texas really like your state, don't you?" And I said, "Yeah, we do." Kind of proud of it. Yeah, we are. Anyway, what you do for the cloud technique is it's all alcohol inks. Now, I have, there's a little hair right there. Good, got it. And some little bubbles here. And so this is going to be white, but I'm going to have to put in enough drops of that white to make it opaque. Now I'm going to use peach, I'm going to use apricot, I'm going to use reddish brown and coffee colored alcohol inks. These are all from the new Let's Resin 48 pack. Go both panhandles with this peach. This part of Texas is called Big Bend. I wonder why. Okay, and then coffee in the lower panhandle. Well, that one's spreading out nicely. That looks like oil. Got an oil slick there. Oop. Dropped one off. Okay, East Texas is going to be reddish brown. I actually need another color, don't I? Well, that one's just swallowing up right there. Reddish brown still. Down in my part of the country is going to be this apricot. Go back with a few more drops of the original colors. Okay, deep in the heart of Texas, I'm going to choose an alcohol ink that I got sitting right here. It's a nice bright yellow from Brie Reese. Now this white, I have to shake it because it's heavy. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Okay, I'm going 14 drops right now. I may have to do more. No. Saw somebody did 30. I don't want to do 30 if I don't need to. I want to get it opaque, but I don't want it. Oh, there's something brown floating on in here. That is definitely not opaque. That was 21, so let me just go 9 more. It's like some type of flake. Seven more. Now with this white, I'm going to pour it in there, a stream of it, but I'm going to come back and stir it after about 25 minutes. If I wait, most people say wait an hour. If I wait an hour, it's going to be cured up here in the heat of Texas. by letting it sit there for a while, it should sink some, causing the clouds to develop. That's what we're hoping. Okay, I'll come back in 7 minutes is what I'll do. Okay, it's been 7 minutes and it looks like it's blooming. So let's try and get these clouds going. No idea what that's going to do. Try and do the same type of pattern. Snake it down here. And then snake up here by the river, up on the top side of the state. In the east side. All the way down where I live. And then in the center of the state. There. Should look something similar. I don't know if I did enough. There. Now I gotta clean off my tool here. Get a little bit of alcohol going on it. Okay, now we just pray for the best. Is it partly to mostly cloudy or sunny? We'll see. We'll come back to you when this is all cured up. They're cured. It's time to unmold them and see what has happened. Did the white sink too much? Did it do just perfect cloud effect? What? We'll find out right now. Texas. Okay, we'll go with the little one first. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there is some pretty cool wispy cloudy effect, and it's actually kind of deep. This was I think she made this with the original shape to make the master using a 3D printer, because it's got these little lines on the side, but just on the top it looks amazing. There's some, I don't know what, hanging off right here. Up here too. And across the top. if you ever hear the news and you hear about Eagle Pass, that's Eagle Pass right there. That's where I grew up. Yep, I did. Of course, I said that, and I don't know if you saw. If you ever hear of Eagle Pass, it's right there. Right there. Why would you hear of Eagle Pass? Well, it's in the news, it seems like, a lot the last 2 years. Okay, let's see the big one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's partly to mostly cloudy. Yeah, there's some of this detritus hanging off on the side here too. Might have to use my new Let's Resin polisher grinder tool to get those points off of there. Yeah, those are same color scheme, bigger size. Yeah, it came out very pretty looking. And the clouds are not as deep. It started to bloom, which was really crazy. And then but this, the temperature here in this room is 80 degrees, which is, what's that, 27 Celsius? And the humidity in here is 48. And that's with an air conditioner running, which sucks humidity out of the air. Okay. Yeah, I'll get some pictures out in the sun. With these molds, such a glossy finish on the top, and then the edges are rounded. That lady that made these did a really good job. The only thing I don't like is how the sides have those lines. Not so much on this one. Yeah, they are here too. But okay. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. If you are not, and you would like to be, it's free. That's real important. And then all you gotta do to do that is just go down and push the subscribe button. After you push that subscribe button, push that bell icon, and that'll let you know I've put something new out. That's a notification bell. And then this channel does have memberships if you're interested in supporting the channel that way. I'm gonna get some tape, sorry. That's when I was cutting stuff, it went down into that mold. Don't want that in there. If you're interested in supporting the channel that way, just push the button that says join. Yeah, I'm going to get some pictures of these out in the sun, which has just risen. And yeah, thank you for being here today. We'll see you for the next one. Bye.